Hey guys, welcome. I'm Pashpika. Welcome to the channel where we talk a lot about manifestation, money recently, financing and all that stuff. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the one thing that you could do to manifest money fast. Now there are so many things that you could do if you want to do it, but this one thing will going to help you clarify if you have any money beliefs or limiting stuffs regarding the money and you think that money doesn't come easy, it's struggle, it's so hard work, you need to work a lot, then this will going to help you. Let's dive in. Give this video a big thumbs up, consider subscribing for more such videos. We have the finance planner. If you want to plan your finances, your money, it's a PDF download. You can download it. The link is in description box below. Anyways, let's talk about how to what is that one thing that will going to help you manifest money fast? That one thing is that taking money as an air. Allow me to explain. We need air for our survival. We need oxygen. But do you think that you preserve oxygen, or you put an oxygen in a account or in your bank or in some box or something like that to preserve it? Because what if there is no air? What you gonna breathe then? No, you don't, because you understand that I'm gonna take one breath, I'm gonna have next breath, and so on and so forth. I don't need to preserve it, I don't need to store it, I don't need to budget it, I don't need to save it, or I don't need to do anything, and I'm gonna get it when I need it. The same concept you can apply to the money, because technically speaking nowadays the money is more digital. Okay, you see your digital bank account, you see the money in just the numbers on the online on banking app or website or whatever it is you're using. You see the money in the digits. Okay, and then you do the transaction online. It's a digital transaction. You don't see anything physically going. You just see the number changing up and down. Money goes out from your bank account or coming to your bank account. That's all you see. It's kind of like a digital. Okay, it's not that real. Okay, so you can compare the money with the air. Just like the air is abundant, the money is abundant, and the money can come to you in all the different sizes, into all the different shapes and formats which you couldn't even imagine. So why limit yourself by thinking that I need to save money? If I don't save money, what if I don't have money when I need it? Or I need to work so much to make money, or I need to start a business, or I need to this and that to actually make money. I need to earn money. Why you think that? Do you earn to make air? Do you earn to get the air? Do you earn to get the oxygen from the nature? No, you don't earn anything. You're just being, and that being actually makes you eligible, or makes you a person who needs air, or who will going to get the air. Okay, the same thing you can use it for water. Same thing you could use it for money. Definitely this concept is maybe a foreign to you, may take some time to get into it and digest it and apply in your life. But once you really give yourself enough air to realize this concept, and you're like, wait a second, let me think about it, and you go deep dive into that and you actually feel it. Yes, I can take the money as an air. So if I'm taking money as an air, that means I don't need to save money. That means I don't need to work too much to make money. That means I don't need to have a job. That means I don't need to have a business. I need to keep myself open-minded, that money can come in all the ways, in all the unlimited ways possible, in all the different sizes, shapes and formats. I don't need to restrict myself or limit myself just because I need money or I want money. When you momently take in these things and you start practicing them, definitely in the beginning you may not be that good in terms of practicing, because you may have some beliefs and they're like, oh, you need to work to make money. So that kind of beliefs will going to hinder you to actually apply this particular thing to its full potential. But that's okay. Take your time and practice as much as you can. The moment you are actually doing a business or any digital transaction from your bank account, money goes in, goes out, just look at that. It's a number. You get the PDF download from your bank of your transactions for last 30 days, and it's a number. Okay, anybody could make these numbers. Do you see anything physically moving here and there? Do you see something? No, it's just a number. It's just something totally unreal and just made up by the human. More importantly, another thing you could put into the perspective to make this thing more powerful is understand that money is made by the human. Yes, it's all made by the human. There was the times in the past hundreds of years, when there was no money. The people only do the transactions like I give you some cabbage, you give me dragon fruit. That kind of transaction was happening back then. Or I work for you, you work for me, like give and take, because the money wasn't there at that time. Or the people were actually giving the coins, like the silver coins, the gold coins, in exchange of a food or something like that. So there was no money back then. That means the money wasn't real. If money was something real, something actual, then it would have existed when the human survival, or when the human started showing up on this planet. But it wasn't there back then. But later on, to control the system, to control and to make the rules and regulations, the government make the money. It's made by the people. It's made by the human. It's not something real or tangible that you could feel it or experience it. It's something man-made. And if it's man-made, that means you can mold it into the shape of you desire it. Okay? It's something you can change it, something you can manipulate it, something you can do it into the giving it to the desired shape. But I'm not telling you to manipulate over something here, but I'm just telling you that it's not real. And when something is not real, why you're taking it too seriously? Just take it as an air and remind yourself the air is abundant, so does the money. But because that's the actual reality, that's the actual truth. Because money is not something real, that means it's something in abundance. It's created by human. If someone can create $10 million, then they can create $10 billion or $1 trillion or more than that. Simple. If you can create one thing, you can create multiple different things. So that means it's creation. It's man-made. It's not something that fixed amount on the planet. Oh, you have only $100 trillion on this earth and that's it you have. You don't have more than that. No, it's not something fixed because it's made by the human. If I can make one clay sculpture, then I can make 10, 20, 30, 100, thousands and more than that. Because it's a man-made. Similarly, if I can make $10 million, I can make $20 billion, $30 billion. Who knows? I can make even more than that. Because it's a man-made thing. It's not something limited or you have to store in your box. The moment your mindset goes that I need to save the money, or I need to keep the budget, or I need to do this and that to preserve money, to conserve money, because you think that the money is scarce, or what if you're not going to be having it when you're going to need it, that limits everything. That limits your money mindset, and that limits how much money you're going to be getting every single day, every single week, every single month. And that's limit your potential as a human, because you are a supernatural human. Everybody is a supernatural human. We have the powers to create our reality. We have the power to create our life. And money is just something totally man-made. When we can create money, $1 million, we can create $10 billion as well, or even more. So when we can create more, then why limit ourselves? Why put it in the box? Simple. You can create more. The more you get in touch with this reality and more you tune yourself with that, the more you take it easy when you're spending money, or when money is going from your bank account or something like that, the more comfortable you get it, the more easy and faster the money will going to come to you. And take into that, take a money as an air, because I take it that way and I practice it, okay? And the more I practice, the better I get it, and better it gets easy for me to manifest money. And then everything works pretty simple, pretty easy. I'm not tense, I'm not tired. If someday I have less, if someday I have more, I'm not tired, I'm not tense. My happiness is not linked to that external money, how much money I have in my bank. It's not linked to that. My happiness is linked to me, how I feel, how I am internal, because I know it's a man-made. Today I create $10 million. Tomorrow, if I can't create $10 million, I'm not tense about it. I'm like, come on, I can create more whenever I feel like or whenever I need it. So I'm not tense at all. So hopefully you get this thing into your mind. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Your questions, your comments are really welcome. If you want me to make a video on any specific topic, do let me know. But that's it for this video. I'll see you the next time with a new amazing topic. Till then, take care. Bye guys.